And of course, in days gone by, being men, like to have their vices. And here we have a way of catering into that vice. It's a wire let me see in. This is a stone fire vat pit where the wood goes. You can see the barrels, and they would take corn and sugar, put it in these barrels of some sort, or a vat. They'd let it sprout in water to dampen it, and they would put sugar on it, cover it, let it ferment, and take and grind the corn into a mush and make a sour mash. Then they would take that sour mash and put it into this vessel here and heat it. And generally they don't have the lines, copper lines coming out, but generally there would be lines coming out. The vapor, there's the cooling part there. Yeah, you just can't see it good, but it's running. You can see that cooling coil. They would take that vapor, water vapor, which would not all totally water, cool it down, condense it, and a large percentage of that vapor is alcohol, and has quite a kick to it, as it were. Back, it's called, some people call it Tennessee whiskey, corn squeezing, moonshine, white lightning, and the such. This is a cotton gin we're coming up on now. They're getting ready to go, and I'm gonna have to hurry. Lots more to see. A wagon where they haul the rough cotton in. This is a cotton gin, and it would have also been driven by water. Water was a very first power other than horses used. The gin itself, of course, if you like old wagons, it's a pretty nice one there. Fairly good shape still. It's cotton gin. This one happens to be run by kerosene diesel. It's the old antique single piston hit and miss engine. An antique in his own right. It's an experience to see this run. But in the times before this engine was invented, it would have been powered by the water. This is a wheel, and it would have had pins in each one of these little holes that you see, or brushes. You see the brushes. This is wore out, you see. And the cotton would be fed in here and slowly rakes the seeds out, and it smooths the cotton, fines it up, and you can see the cotton balls and the pellets that come out. These are the coarse ones. It starts coarse and just keeps working the cotton through finer and finer series of wheels. The seeds are extracted. The seeds go into a bag and is processed for oil and animal feed and furniture polish and such. And this would have been part of the apparatus that actually drove the gin, had it been run by water back way back when.